guys? Chris Bonner here, Power Training TV, all things power related. Got a question. Dude wants to dunk. He wants to jam. He doesn't want to throw down weak ones, he says. He wants to be able to cram it. He's 5'9", he's in high school, I think. He's quite big, he says. So there's a lot of different things that I can tell you. If you're big already, you might need to lose size. I don't know what big means, if that means fat or if you're just really muscular. Sometimes you need to be able to find that weight in your frame that can allow you to dunk. It all depends on what you want to do. If you want to stay at that weight and you feel like you could dunk at that weight, it may be a couple things. He says throw him a couple exercises that's going to help him dunk. I could give you exercises for days. Go look at all my videos and you can see me jumping all the time. I've been able to dunk since I was in 10th grade. I don't know if that's just a blessing or what it was, but it's something that I've always been able to do, is being able to have a pretty natural jump. But I was able to amplify this through different training methods and really be able to, 240 pounds, and it's pretty easy for me. Let me give you a quick tip thing if you want to do it. Here's how you should structure your training sessions, and I'm just going to make this pretty easy for you. Start off with more of a speed movement. Start off with some kind of movement where you're just throwing your body weight around and you're able to explosively fire your posterior chain. Boom. So let's start off with my favorite one. Simple box jump. There's a million different variations out there. Check them out. Do about 8 sets of about 2. That's it. Give me 2 jumps, increase the height. 2 jumps, increase the height. Keep going. You can do a lot of different things. You can do vertical jumps. You can do broad jumps. You can do all kinds of things. Just throwing one out there with the box jump, all right? There's a lot of different variations. Check them out. Next, you're going to move to more power movement. Power movement is we're going to take the speed and we're going to take the strength aspect and we're going to put it into one. All right, so if you want to do a hang clean, a med ball toss, you can do a lot of different things where you're basically taking a load and you're driving it into hip extension as powerfully as possible. Everything that we're doing here, we're focusing on the posterior chain, the glutes, the hamstrings, ankles, knees, and hips, all working in unison. Okay? So for this one, the easy one I'm going to give you is going to be the hang clean. Just take the bar, pop it as high as you can, triple extension. If you don't want to receive the bar for a quick hip flexion, just go ahead and pop it up as a high pull. Okay? That's your power movement. Next, for your third one, we're going to work on absolute strength. Okay, absolute strength is going to really tax your nervous system. It's that one all-out movement. I'm going to say the box squat, okay? We're going to go to a load where you need to jump, basically a range of motion where you're right up parallel or above, and that's usually what you're going to do when you come down into a jump. Now, I love back squats, and you can actually do a back squat as well. I'm not prejudiced towards either one, but I've noticed in myself, for some reason, the box squat, a heavy load on the box squat and a certain range of motion helps me jump out the gym. So box squat, back squat, whatever it is that you want, load the posterior chain, get a wide base, make sure your glutes are firing, keep the knees pushed out, and make sure that you're coming up with the load in a good fashion. So I don't know where you are. You might need more power. You might need more strength. I don't know exactly what it is. Hardwire your body this way. Speed, power, strength. That's how your training should look like. Check it out, try it out. Chris Bonner, Power Training TV.